Ekiti, it is my delight to address you today as we prepare to elect the President and members of the National Assembly on Saturday, February 25th, 2023. This address has become even more imperative because of the twin challenges of fuel scarcity and cash crunch nationwide. Even though the fuel scarcity situation is improving, the problem of cash scarcity painfully persists as a result of the Central Bank of Nigeria's Naira policy that has left many frustrated and distressed. While the strategic suppositions and objectives behind the CBN policy are themselves commendable, there is no doubt that the implementation strategies have brought woes and agonies to our people. Unfortunately, all efforts to make the bank change tact and offer relief to the suffering of our people, even while we keep our eyes on the ball, have been unsuccessful. But we cannot be powerless and helpless in the face of this excruciating suffering. We cannot just look at you suffer endlessly for your hard-earned money. For I see as you queue endlessly at ATM pay points without getting paid. I see pregnant women stressfully standing for hours on queues and never get paid. I see as sick people are unable to get cash to settle hospital bills, even as electronic payment system frequently gets overwhelmed and failed. Many go to ATM pay points with mats and blankets to keep vigil in the hope that the elusive cash may get loaded at night. I sincerely feel your pains as you spend hours and days at the filling stations to get fuel, struggle to get cash but get none. While it is relieving that the fuel scarcity crisis is getting better, the price at which it's dispensed is still a thing of concern to me personally. As a concerned government, we have joined other equally concerned states of the Federation, mainly APC-controlled states, to institute a case urging the Supreme Court to halt the policy. We are also urging the courts to mandate the CBN to allow more time for exchange of old notes as permitted by the relevant laws. We will do everything to ensure you do not lose your money and that the current policy that hoards cash and make it inaccessible does not hurt you further. I therefore want to appeal to you to avoid any provocation or incitement to violence. We have it on good authority that some fifth columnists want to cash in on this widespread dispersive movement to cause chaos in fulfillment of a grand plan to force the postponement of the election. We should do everything possible to maintain the peace, even as we explore every legal and peaceful way to end the current agony. I urge you to remain calm and go about your business without any fear. Ekiti, as we go to the poll on Saturday, February 25, 2023, it is imperative that I appeal to you to come out en masse. We should not allow the current situation to discourage us from coming out to vote. Participation in the democratic process is a major citizenship obligation, and I urge you to exercise your franchise judiciously. It was through a process like this that you elected me in June last year, and I was inaugurated in October. Since then, you can all attest to our government's unwavering commitment to electoral promises. I'm proud to let you know that the mandate you gave has translated into massive outcomes in road construction, restoration of power supply to some communities, and human capital development. Similarly, we are lightening up all the major streets in Ado-Ekiti, just as we have reconnected many communities which were either done without electricity for some years. While many people have commended us for our modest achievements since we came on board, for us, whatever we have done is just a tip of the iceberg. We are just starting, and I'm sure with your support, we take Ekiti to an enviable position. One of the ways you can support us to do more is to empower us further. A major way to empower us is by voting massively for the presidential candidate of our party, the APC. He knows our situation, he understands our unique development challenges, and shares our aspiration for increased revenue and economic prosperity. A vote for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all our National Assembly candidates is an arsenal of empowerment for our government and a shared prosperity for our people. There is no doubt that a vote for Asiwaju Tinubu and all our National Assembly candidates in the coming election will serve as short and long-term strategic developmental goals as a state. So, as you make your choice on Saturday, kindly consider the overriding interest of Ekiti. This election should not be an emotional game gamble. It should be a calculated political investment for us as a people. It should be a fraternal solidarity vote for our geopolitical zone. Finally, I appeal to the political class to pursue their political interests peacefully. We must all get committed to the peace of Ekiti State. I also appeal to the election management body, the security agencies, and the stakeholders to ensure fair play, transparency, and professionalism throughout. I also call on our traditional rulers, religious, political, and opinion leaders to use their influence to impress it on the youth especially, to avoid any activities that are capable of negatively impacting the process. Thank you for listening. God bless you. Long live Ekiti State. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ekiti Abayomi.